I am back with this book review for XYZ by author Kimille. If you have not read the first book, do not listen to this review because there's going to be some spoilers if you haven't read the first book. Now, if you have, I'm going to let y'all know that the second book, you need to rush and read it. It's on Kindle Unlimited. You guys know how much I always say, get Kindle Unlimited. I feel like if you're a reader, like a for real reader where you read more than like 2-3 books in a month or so, it's definitely worth it to just get a Kindle Unlimited subscription through Amazon. So back to this book. So far, this series is one of the best series of books I have read in a long time. This book really, I get excited every time I read the book. There's sometimes when I'm sitting at work and I'm just like, I honestly cannot wait until I get some free time to be able to sit down and read. Or there's times when I'm writing my own books and I'm like, you know what? I need a break from writing. I need a break from thinking. This is the book that comes to mind where I'm like, okay, I can't wait to get back to that book and start reading it. Now, this book starts off, X, Y, and Z are still all in their craziness. Now, I am trying to make sure that I get everybody right without messing up at all this time because it's crazy. Now, X, if you guys start at the beginning of the book, you would know that X knows a woman named Daphne and he used to mess with her. They had their, they moments where they was intimate with each other. So that's where the book really is starting off because Daphne has passed away. Now, Daphne's twin sister has reached out to X, basically after the funeral. And he gets the bomb dropped on him that not only is Daphne dead, but that they had twins together. And I was just like, this is a joke. I honestly thought at first, maybe it was just a scam and maybe they were just trying to get money out of him. And I don't even know. I just felt like they were trying to play X. And one thing I've learned about me reading these books in this series so far, I have fallen so in love with these characters that whenever something happens to them, I find myself feeling not only attached, but protective over them as if there's something I can do with, when something goes wrong in the book. I don't know how I've managed to get that way, but I really have just fallen in love with these characters. So, Naja and who am I about to say? Naja and Z are together now. So these two, I am in love with how the last book ended. I know I'm doing the review for this book, but I am so in love with their love story. I love the way that they just, oh my God, I love the way that they're in love. I'm so happy that he's finally vulnerable with her and he's finally doing the sign language with her to be able to communicate with her because I honestly, okay, so now that you guys have read the first book or you guys don't care about what happened in the first book and you're going to start reading the second book, I can honestly say I was so caught off guard when I had found out that Z couldn't talk at all. I honestly just thought all this time that he was just mad quiet and that X was the outgoing one. When I hit that part of the book, it was my soul got snatched out of my body because I was just where the hell did that come from? How did I miss that all this time? And I just love the way that Naja has done everything to sit here and learn how to communicate with him, to do sign language with him. Even her son is learning it. Their relationship is just mad cute to me. Now, Ayana and Creed, these two start off, I like them, but Ayana throw too many tantrums for me at this point. Ayana is so, she's so defiant that sometimes she get on my nerves. She's so spoiled. But sometimes I'm like, girl, if you don't just shut up and just sit down, chill out, everything's gonna be okay. You don't gotta be the boss in every situation. Ayana is just, oh my God. If I had to guess what her horoscope sign was, I would feel like she was a Leo or a Sagittarius or something. Because there is no way, that she's anything else. I don't even know. She's just something else. But I love, even in this book, how Creed, like, he's still no nonsense with her. He's still no nonsense with her. And even, like, when X finds himself caught up in a situation, I love the way that Creed's, like, there for them, too. Because that is his family now, especially since Naja and, Zayden got married. Like, he really is all in. And the father, Diego, I still love him in this book, too. Aunt Tilu, I felt some type of way about the situation that she put Creed in. I'm not going to say exactly what it is because I'm not trying to spoil the book or even give away like one of the plots and twists. But initially when I was reading it, I was kind of pissed off that she even went to him, because the way I felt was, girl, you need to put all your little feelings and nonsense aside. Go straight to your family. Tell your family what you're going through so they can help you. I don't feel like she should have risked jeopardizing Creed's relationship with Ayanna for her own personal gain. Even though she really needed his help, like, girl, you did too much. Because this whole time I was sitting here thinking Aunt Tilu was like in her 50s. Whole time, Shorty probably in her 30s, early 40s. You too grown and too old to be recruiting help from your niece's boyfriend. Like, I was over Aunt Tilu for a lot of parts of this book. I was over her defiance and her need to just do her own thing, when it's just like, girl, you're clearly not able to just do your own thing right now. You really need this help and supervision that's being offered to you. But even still, the book, 5-star read all the way. The book is a 5-star read. Please check out the next book. I have not started it yet, but after you read this book, you're going to want to read the next book anyway, and I'm going to as well. So, you guys let me know what you guys thought about the first book. Drop a comment below and let me know if you guys intend on reading either of these books now that you guys have watched the review, because I feel like you should. Like, I don't remember the last time I heavily endorsed a book so much. I loved this series. And again, I was extremely unbiased when I read this first book, because I had never read a book by this author before. So I didn't know what to expect. And again, I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. So check the book out. Drop a comment below. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already subscribed to my channel. You can also click the bell so that you can get notifications every time that I upload a new video to my channel. And hit the like button so that I can know that you have watched this. So for now, you guys, I am out.